Well, hello and welcome to the Tuesday edition, September 30th of the BluzNewz, recorded from Princeton, Indiana at the Hard Road Studios. I am Steve Lucas reporting. Hey, I'll tell you what, we've got a weather report for you. It's snowing, and it's snowing on Mars. That's according to NASA. In an unprecedented discovery, NASA's Phoenix Mars lander has found snow falling from clouds on Mars, scientists said Tuesday. They said the clouds were pink. A laser instrument collecting data on how the atmosphere and the surface interact on Mars detected snow from clouds from about 4 kilometers, that's 2.5 miles, above the spacecraft's landing site. The date found the snow vaporized before reaching the ground. Nothing like this has ever been seen on Mars, said Jim Whittaway of York University, Toronto, lead scientist for the Canadian Supply Meteorological Station on Phoenix. We'll be looking for signs that snow may even be reaching the ground. Spacecraft soil experiments have also provided dramatic evidence of past interaction between minerals and liquid water processes like that occur on Earth. Phoenix touched down in the Martian Arctic on May 25th and is still working its little ass off. God bless the little metal piece of shit. Phoenix data also suggests presence of calcium carbonate, the main composition of chalk, in particles that could be clay. Most carbonates and clays on Earth are only with water on the land. So this is a pretty big deal. You got to remember, there's no little green men up there running around, but we did find something, and that is worth reporting. Besides that, like I said, China's trying to get up there by 2020. We need to get there by 2012 or 2015 at the latest and make a permanent base. You know, it would seem that some of these Somali pirates don't have enough brains that would amount to the black powder it took to blow Blackbeard's head off. But anyway, I mean, here they've got these, I guess it's 32 or 33 of the T-72 top-of-the-line Russian tanks that they took over. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I know somebody's going to die. And it's probably not going to be a Russian. Now they hijacked an Iranian ship, and boy, I'm going to tell you, these guys got more than they could handle and more than they were expecting. Mysterious cargo aboard Iranian ship seized by pirates raises the weapons of mass destruction's concern. As Somali pirates brazenly maintain their standoff with American warships off the coast of Africa, the cargo aboard one Iranian ship they commandeered is raising concerns that it may contain materials that can be used for biological weapons. Some local officials suspect instead of finding riches, the pirates encountered deadly chemical agents aboard the Iranian vessel. On August 21st, the pirates, armed with AK-47s and rocket-propelled grenades, stole onto the decks of the merchant vessel Iranian Dayante. They ransacked the ship, searched the containers, but in the days following the hijacking, a number of them fell ill and died, suffering skin burns and loss of their hair, according to reports. At that point, do you look at the commander and say, do we abandon this son of a bitch? I know that Somalia is hungry and that they're a poor country, but people just can't be this stupid. The pirates were sickened because of their contact with seized cargo, according to Hassan Osam, the Somali Minister of Minerals and Oil, who met with the pirates to facilitate negotiation. The ship is unusual, Osman told the Long War Journal, an online service source that covers the war on terror. It is not carrying a normal shipment. Do you think? Pirates reported were in talks to sell the ship back to Iran, but the deal fell through when the pirates were poisoned by the cargo, according to Andrew Masaga, director of the Kenya African-based shipping association. So, I mean, here we go again, Somalia. Like I said, I know they're hungry, they're poor, they are very uneducated, and they think that they're Muslim terrorists. They may be Muslim, but as far as being terrorists, they're not very good at that. And now they open a can of worms that, like I said, here we've got our U.S. Navy, again, in harm's way, trying to clean up the mess. And everybody bitches. That damn America, I wish they'd stay. Yeah, now they, come on America, help us out here. You know what to do. You know, one of these days we ought to just tell them to go fuck themselves. Now, as I promised here on the BluzNewz, we get you the shit that you can't get anywhere else. I mean, I swear this is two of the funniest stories that we've ever done. Return to sender. Pot-dealing postman gets 18 months in jail. Portland, Oregon. A former U.S. Postal Service carrier has been sentenced to 18 months in federal prison for selling marijuana on his mail route. I used to think that a mailman made pretty good money. Prosecutors said 48-year-old Ronald Burkhan of Verona pleaded guilty April to distribution of marijuana to a person under 21. The investigators said they arrested Burkhan after Lake Oswego police arrested a 19-year-old who claimed he had been buying marijuana from Burkhan since high school. Oh man, can you believe that? And here's another one. Man in Florida claims he was robbed by gang of brawless thieves. This came in today, September 30th. It may sound like something out of a Benny Hill comedy. This is off Fox News. But a Florida man claimed he was robbed Saturday by 5 buxom women clad in overalls with no shirts or bras underneath. Omar Morales, 18, told deputies in Martin County that he was stopped while he was riding his bicycle to work. The alleged bandits took $100 that he had in his backpack plus a PDA. A girl's gotta work. You know what I mean? A girl's just gotta work. And that's the way I see it. It's the BluzNewz.